In the previous videos of the diode, we learned that the diode allows the flow of current only in one direction and it blocks the current in the reverse direction. Now this property of the diode is very useful in certain application, and one such application in which this diode can be used is AC to DC conversion. Now the process of converting the AC voltage signal into the DC voltage is known as the rectification, and the circuit which is used for this rectification is known as the rectifier. Now broadly these rectifiers can be classified in two categories. One is known as the half wave rectifier and the second one is known as the full wave rectifier. So in this video we will learn about the half wave rectifier. Now whenever the sinusoidal signal is applied as an input to this half wave rectifier, then this rectifier only allows the one half of the sine wave and it rejects the other half of the sine wave. Like here, as you can see, it only allows the positive half cycle and it completely rejects the negative half cycle. And similarly, it is also possible to get this kind of waveform where this rectifier completely blocks the positive half cycle and it only passes the negative half cycle. So in this way, this half wave rectifier converts the AC signal into the pulsating DC signal. Now let us see the circuit of this half wave rectifier. So as you can see over here, the input signal is applied to the load through this diode. So whenever the sine wave is applied as an input, then at the output you will get this kind of waveform. So here this circuit only passes the positive half cycle of the sine wave and it completely rejects the negative half cycle. So now let us understand how the circuit works. And for the analysis purpose, for a moment let us assume that this diode is an ideal diode. So during the positive half cycle, the voltage which appears across the anode and cathode of the diode will be positive. It means that this diode will get forward biased, and simply we can replace this diode by the closed switch. So this entire voltage will appear across the load. So during the positive half cycle from 0 to T/2, the complete input wave will appear across the load. Now during the negative half cycle, the voltage which appears across the anode and cathode will be negative. So this diode will get reverse biased and simply it will act as a open switch. So there will not be any flow of current through the circuit, and at the output we will get 0 voltage. So during the negative half cycle we will get 0 voltage. And in this way, whenever the continuous sine wave is applied as an input to this rectifier, then at the output we will get either positive or negative pulse trains.